This digital do-over was a request from one of my followers on TikTok who loves doing the Four Corners activity in person with her students, but it didn't know how to translate it to an online environment. So I sort of came up with this idea inspired by Jennifer Gonzalez's Avatar Classroom. And if you YouTube it, you'll find it, but I'll also provide a link. And so using a Google slide, the teacher would share this slide during a video conference call, but also would be sure to create a shared bit.ly with students so that they would be able to interact with this slide. So here's how this would work. Again, teacher would share this during a video call. Students would also have access to it. The teacher would ask a question. So for example, we are living in the middle of an educational renaissance. There's the question, whether students would decide whether they strongly agree, strongly disagree, or agree. They'd come over here to the side where you've created these text boxes. Text boxes are way easier, or excuse me, shapes are way easier to create than text boxes. Students click in there, put their name, and simply drag and drop it into the square or corner in this indication, which they most agree. It might get a little messy, but as we're waiting for other students to drag and drop their shapes, you can also customize these in a fun way that'll give students the ability to sort of personalize things for themselves if they'd like. Can change the font, can change the color, and as more students add their name to it, they will then click and drag. Okay. And once all of your students have decided on a corner, then you will direct them to go to breakout rooms where you will have them linked here, and each group will go into its own breakout room and discuss using the traditional Four Corners protocol, explaining why they thought the way they did, listening to the opinions of others, and then either your choice through a Padlet or through Flipgrid, each individual in the group will go ahead and explain their thinking, giving you a quick formative. I hope this is helpful, and if you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out. Please also feel free to send me more requests for digital do-overs.